All right, here we go. All right. You guys ready? All right, here we go. All right. First off, welcome to the 2024 Meijer Blue Gold Spring Game Draft. And the head coach of the blue team is 2023 winner, Coach Al Washington. And the head coach of the gold team is 2022 winner, Coach Dylan McCullough. All right, couple rules of the game, okay? We've already split up the seniors. You're already on teams. Guys that are injured, which Rob Hunt will go over here in a second, you've already been placed on a team. But the rules of the game, okay, we'll have 4 15-minute quarters, all right? The first half we'll treat as normal, and the second half will be a running clock based on head coach's discretion. If it's close like we want it to be, we will use a normal clock probably in the last 2 minutes or somewhere in the fourth quarter, okay? We will open the game with a live kickoff, okay? We'll have a live kickoff. Whoever wins a coin toss at the end of this draft, we'll have a live kickoff, and that will be the only kickoff of the game. We will not have any punts. If you decide as a team to punt the ball, we will have a 40-yard change of field possession. But we will never place the ball inside the 10-yard line. So if you decide to punt from the plus 40, the opposing team will get the ball at the 10-yard line, and we'll start on offense there. Field goals and PATs will be live. Any player that is going to be on both teams, there's a couple players that will be on both teams, they will wear green. So if you are wearing green, you will be on both teams. Already predetermined at the quarterback position, Steve Angeli will be in red. Kenny Minchie and C.J. Carr will be live. Also, listen up. Also predetermined, C.J. Carr will play for both teams. Let's bring up Rob Hunt to give us an injury report.
Thank you. Unavailable for this year's spring game, Kevin Bauman, Charles Dew, Mitchell Evans, Aiden Gobira, Jaden Harrison, Riley Leonard, Benjamin Morrison, Armel Mookum, Styles Prescott, Jadarian Price, Leo Scheidler, Jaden Thomas, Logan Thomas, Cameron Williams, and Kedron Young. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Rules of the draft. Okay, one team will open up a position. We will exhaust that position, and then the next team, the following team, will open up the next position. Okay, at the conclusion of the draft, we will have an opportunity for any possible trades up to head coach's discretion. All draft picks are subject to head coach's veto. We good there, coaches? All right. So we'll start this thing with a coin toss to determine who's going to get the first pick. Coach McCullough, since you were the elder statesman, you will determine heads or tails. You'll make the call. Good? Tails. The blue team and Coach Washington will open up the draft. Yeah, just tell me. The blue team has opened up the quarterback position and drafted Steve Angeli. Steve, come on down. Just the first pick of each team will get a chance to take a picture with the head coach. Kenny Minchie. The gold team has selected Kenny Minchie. And then C.J. Carr will play for both teams. Gold team, you guys are on the clock. gold team has opened up the defensive tackle position and drafted Jason Onye. The blue team has drafted Donnie Heinisch. The gold team has drafted Cole Mullins. The blue team has drafted Sean Sevillano. The gold team has drafted Devin Houston. And the blue team will have Brennan Vernon. You guys are opening up? The blue team has opened up the running backs position and drafted Jeremiah Love. The gold team has drafted Jabron Payne. The blue team has drafted Aeneas Williams. Whew, tough pick. Gold team has drafted Justin Fisher. And the blue team will have Dylan Devison. The gold team has opened up the safeties position and drafted Adon Schuler. Blue team has drafted Luke Talich. The gold team has drafted Kennedy Urlacher, and the blue team will take Ben Minnick. Hey, the blue team has opened up the wide receivers position and drafted Jaden Greathouse. The gold team has drafted K.K. Smith. The blue team has drafted Dion Colsey. Gold team has drafted Micah Gilbert. And all that leaves left is Whitman, right? Alex Whitman goes to the blue team. The gold team has opened up the linebackers position and taken Kingston Vilumama Asa. blue team has drafted Drake Bowen. Gold team has drafted Jalen Sneed. Head Coach Vito. This will be subject to a conversation between myself and Coach Golden post-draft, but the blue team has drafted Jaden Alsbury. The gold team has drafted Kahanu Kia. The blue team has drafted Preston Zinter. The gold team has drafted Trey Reeder. The blue team has Jerry Rulo. The blue team has opened up the Viper position and drafted Boubacar Treu. The gold team has drafted Junior Tuahalamaka. The blue team has drafted Kobe Anyuke. And the gold team will have Eric Lindstrom. Okay. The gold team has opened up the defensive end position and drafted Josh Burnham. The blue team has taken Bryce Young. No offense. 10 seconds. The blue team has opened up the tight ends position and drafted Eli Reardon. The gold team has drafted Cooper Flanagan. The blue team has drafted Jack Larson. The gold team will have Henry Garrity. The goal. We good? The gold team has opened up the cornerbacks position and drafted Christian Gray. And the blue team has selected Jaden Mickey. The gold team has drafted Chance Tucker. The blue team has drafted Micah Bell. The gold team has drafted Isaiah Dunn. Blue team will have Mickey Brown. Charles Dew's already on the team. Okay, who's opening it up? We are an O-line, D-line driven program. And finally, the blue team has opened up the offensive tackle position and drafted who? Emil Wagner. The gold team has drafted Charles Jagasaw. The blue team has drafted Sullivan Absher. The gold team has drafted Anthony Knapp. The blue team has drafted Ty Chan. Gold team has opened up the center's position and drafted Ashton Craig. The blue team has drafted Sam Pendleton. And the gold team has drafted Joe Otting. The blue team has opened up the offensive guards position and drafted Billy Schroff. The gold team have drafted Rocco Spindler. The blue team has drafted Pat Coogan. The gold team has drafted Chris Tarrant. And the blue team has drafted Peter Jones. Who's up? You got? The final position, specialist, has been opened. And the first pick out of the specialist room comes in kicker, Zachary Yoakum. The blue team has drafted Reno Monteforte. The gold team has drafted Andrew Cross. And the blue team has drafted Joe Vinci. And the gold team has Marcello Diamì. Is there anybody else? Good? All right, so now we will have a trade window that is open for the next minute to talk about any possible trades. You're on the clock. All right, hey. So is that the trade you're proposing? There's been a proposal for the blue team to trade Jaden Alsbury for either Kingston or Jalen Sneed. Who do you guys have in line? Good. Good. There's been a trade. Let me see it one more time. Let me see yours one more time. All right. There's been a trade. Jaden Alsbury has been traded to the gold team. Jalen Sneed has been traded to the blue team. Is there any? Any last trades proposed? 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You're on the clock. Does anybody want to be traded? Going once? Going twice? You're proposing that trade? You're proposing it? They propose a trade. Junior Tuahalamaka for Boubacar Treu. The blue team has declined that trade. Any other trades? We'll talk about it. Coaches, any trade mandate? Golden, Denbrock, good. The coaches have said no. The trade window has closed. Okay. Before we bring the head coaches up to speak on behalf of their teams, we have to have one more coin toss to determine the opening kickoff. So, Coach Washington, you will call it. Heads or tails? It's heads. So would you like to kick off? Would you like to kick off or receive to start the game? The goal team will kick off to start the game and receive the second half. They'll receive the second half. All right. So really quick, we are going to bring up, on behalf of the blue team, Coach Al Washington and Jack Kaiser to speak on behalf of their draft.
I just want to say really excited about our team. It's great to do all this, to compete together. Nothing's more important than the team, but what we've got to do out there is represent what Blue's all about, man. That's toughness, that's consistency, whatever other positive adjective you want to put on it. That's what we about. You understand? And pass it over, Jack. Let's go.
Coach Wash has been up all night working on this. His war room upstairs is just everything. It's a madman. So I'm confident in our team. We got the right players. We're going to go out and dominate on Saturday.
And on behalf of the gold team, I'd like to bring up Coach Dylan McCullough and Xavier Watts.
We're not going to be dealing in adjectives. We're going to be dealing in verbs, straight fucking action. And all those verbs are going to be fueled by D3.
I ain't got much to say. We're going to follow D3's game plan. We're going to go out and dominate. Go team for the dub. Let's go.
Lastly, okay? We have a unique shirt that we are going to wear pregame. And this is a purple shirt, right? With the ND logo, and on the back it has Romans 15:13. We are going to wear this in honor of Jaden Mickey's mother, Nilka Mickey. And so this will be in our lockers. We will wear it pregame. And then you guys can change, obviously, as we get ready to go out for the actual game. So I wanted you guys to see this. There's a reason for it, and we're going to wear it with honor and pride in honor of Jaden Mickey's mother. All right. And I think that concludes the 2024 Meijer Blue Gold Draft. Look forward to a great competition, no penalties, and there's a winner and a loser. So make sure your team wins. Go Irish.